Welcome to another episode of My Horror Life, and that was the Angelus theme from Sleepaway Camp. Today we're going to talk about the horror community and the goods and the bads. So I haven't touched on this in a while, but I've noticed that there's a slight improvement in the horror community from my perspective. Things seem to be on a click level for a while, but I see a few more people coming out saying this is how we have to stick together. This is how we have to bond, and it's good to see that because this is I will say this again: the horror community is the best community in the world. I mean, even when it's had its bad times, it's still one of the communities I can always turn to. But we always still have the toxic parts of the community, and that's what I'm here to talk today about. I've been noticing that most of the people that you and I post something about my involvement in the community, most people are receptive, and most people, say, "Hey, congratulations, keep grinding, keep going." Being part of like different movies or promoting different movies. But it's the few that are still that they are not convinced that buying your way into a movie makes you part of the movie. And sometimes, I do pay for my perks that I am involved in the movie, but that doesn't make me any less part of the movie. Because without the investors, without the people who are contributing, there is no movie. So, and then there's the times that I'll just be sharing and I'll get like a perk for like a thank you, and the sharing is where it comes from. You don't share these things, nobody knows about them. So I've had a lot of praise about my promoting skills. I don't do it quite as much anymore, but I do what's called inside promoting. There's a difference between inside promoting and outside promoting. Outside promoting is when you go you get a particular advertisement for the movie and you share it to a bunch of groups. But my problem with outside sharing is that after a while of repeating the same movie or the same particular advertisement, and you're not getting anywhere with it, that's because people are tired of continuing seeing it. Now, sharing once in a while is not good. That's bad. That's not bad. I'm sorry. That's not bad. When you share it once in a while, that's not bad. You're just giving people a refresher. But when you share over and over and over again, you're giving people like, oh my God, I wish this movie would go away. So I still do the outside sharing on that level as far as doing it once in a while. The inside sharing is where I get a lot of the people to participate in a particular movie. Inside sharing is when you message certain people that you know are investors that have invested in movies. So you kind of pitch the idea through that. So you're using your own finesse, your own, there's nothing. I mean, yeah, you can share a link, but you're being a salesman to that person. You're trying to sell that movie. And I am damn good at that. So, like for social distance, I went up a bunch of perks just for getting other people to join. So it's that kind of salesmanship that sells a movie. So I prefer the inside sharing compared to the outside, but I will still do the outside sharing once in a while. Got a few movies out there still looking for funding. So if you need a list of those movies, just you got. I share this on Facebook, so you can just contact me through Facebook. And I'm not trashing the outside sharing. It does have its perks and it does have its effects, but I find it easier to inside share. So just take that under advisement for you promoters out there. I'm not gonna name names, but There's a cool ass guy going around right now promoting about helping each other, keeping each other's spirits up, keep on the grind. I want to thank that guy because he's motivated me again to keep doing these videos of horror life, and showing me that there are a lot of good people in the community. So I'll just say other me. You can try to figure out what that means. Thank you for that. As far as the promoting itself, there's, like I said, there's ways of going about it. When I was doing it, I would take whatever the director or whoever was doing the advertising, and then I would put my own spin on it. You know, I would share what they had, but on the top, I would add like maybe like a particular actress in the movie, or maybe what movies that these other actresses or actors have done in the past, or put your own spin on it. Don't just share what is being shared to you. Kind of like give it, like I said, sell it. Do a salesmanship to it. That's why, like on the Insta sharing, that's all you can do on the Insta sharing is you have to sell it on your own, and I've done pretty damn good with that. For the other part, I want to talk about the horror community is some of the toxicity that I've run into, and I've mentioned this on other YouTube videos. I have decided that the toxic parts of my life have to stay in the past. So anyone that was friends or are still friends that are not down with family in the horror community, then I don't need you. So let me know if there's something that bugs you about me. You know, I'm me. I can't change. That's who I am. And so I have already taken off some people on my friends list that, while they might be in the horror community and why some may be even respected, I need to channel myself on more positivity. So positivity is the way to go. This is sound like one of my videos that I do for the daily day, but they're not. And anyone out there that likes to promote your friends, like a networking, and if you ever come across someone that basically like doesn't care about that, or doesn't care about what you're trying to accomplish, you need to get rid of that toxic. Because the only way you're gonna get better is by keeping positive people in your life. And that's why I have taken a few steps and gotten rid of some people. And then there's some people that got rid of me, which kind of just made my job easier. So that's all. That's what we need in the community. We need positivity. You know, and for the people that have either done you wrong or don't have your best interest, you need to get rid of them. Plain and simple. I'm not going to candy coat it. You need to go out the door. Anyhow, that's all I really wanted to talk to you guys about today. Let's see. Play a little bit more Angela for you.
When I look into your eyes, it comes as no surprise.
I didn't want to get any copyrights. You have a good day, and horror for life.